When first playing Black Ops 3 on the PC, I had a horizon of choices of what maps to play throughout the Custom Workshop blog, and I was mainly interested in remasters and reimagined version of maps, bringbacks from classics over to newer versions that they've made. And so some of you guys are going to be thinking, well, what are the best remasters or reimagined maps out there? Bring back some classics over to BO3. Well, this is us showing you the best remakes on Black Ops 3 Customs. Starting off cold, let's dive into Call of the Dead. With how loved Call of the Dead was back in BO1, fans finally got to have the chance to play Call of the Dead in more of a refined look, upgrading every look to the map. From the OG version of Call of the Dead, it didn't look bad, but the limitations to the PS3 they had to hold back on. And with us being able to see what these map creators can do, for sure sparks potential for what can be in the future. I mean, as you can see, the detail to this map looks phenomenal, from the glimmer of the lights to the reflection of the water. And in terms of gameplay, this map is all it. It has that BO3 play style, but as if you're playing on a BO1 map. And with George, they made him a bit more OP with his running speed as well, and his hit damage against you. Personally, I would say this Call of the Dead is a bit more challenging, but feels like classic BO1 as well. Oh, and did I mention as well, they have brought gobblegums to this map too, so any of you players that love using gobblegums on Shadows, DE, any of the Chronicle maps, this map has that for you guys too. I would honestly recommend you try this map out, guys. Right, let's take even more of a classic time with Riese Remastered on BO3. If you remember playing Riese on old gen, then this map will for sure give you nostalgia. Taking a look at Riese Remastered, it for sure goes best with its atmosphere, giving it a dark, wet look when no power is on, to then having fluorescent colours glow as soon as you flick that switch. You can tell from the original to this one it's a massive enhancement, with bringing back the same classic areas but as if you're playing this on BO3 Customs. I think the little things that they added to this map made the map much more better. For example, the reload animation is the exact same off World at War, or as if you can't slide on this map, which, normally on BO3 you could, but it's just little things like that. Another cool thing is knifing. I know knifing on World at War was a bit annoying, but again, it's bringing back that kind of like play style that World at War had, but on a BO3 engine. The colours of this map really does shine out though, guys, I mean, each teleporter you turn on, it has that glow of purple. It's really sick. Oh, and in terms of the guns, they're all the same from the OG, from getting them from the box and then pack-a-punching them in the pack machine. As you see the pack-a-punch camo, I think they did a great job giving it a nice shiny metallic look. With this, it looks even better in my opinion. With the Easter eggs too, you can do them on BO3 Riese, so any of your OG Easter egg players, you can dig in the small Easter eggs that hide beneath. This is for sure another map that is just worth playing, I would say, guys. Now for our third, Diner Remastered. Although this isn't the full remaster of Tranzit, this rebuild of the Diner area will blow your eyes, guys. For the amount of hate Tranzit had due to its console limitations, Diner Reimagined really gives it a different picture. I mean, I was literally stunned when I first seen this map, seeing the glowing lava illuminate and seeing the diner building being able to get the galvanicles on the roof as well. Talking about the weapons, with the gun selection they added, it had a mix of BO3 and BO4 guns, making this map feel more of a BO4 Victus map, as if Black Ops 4 had a Chronicles DLC. Now, I don't know what this map would be like if it did have BO2 guns, but surprisingly the gun selection they added to this map fits well. Now, in terms of difficulty, getting Pack-a-Punch open is not hard at all. Just a couple steps and you're on your way to upgrading. I think the only threat really is Avogadro. He's not too aggressive, but he can slow you down at times, which can make the map difficult. To give a summary for this map, it's got some great features from Tranzit as well as its own that makes it interesting, and as well as in terms of looks, it's probably the best looking out there. This map is definitely worth a try. Last but not surely, Biodome. Yet this is not a full remaster again, this is a bring back from the Biodome area on Moon, with them turning Biodome into a fun survival map. I think you guys will enjoy this one. From what I know of this map, it's just a fun, chaotic survival map with you and your buddies that can play. I mean, not even just that, but the look of the map looks really good. It really does have some similarities to the Biodome area. When I mean chaotic, I genuinely mean it. You've got these jump pads that you can boost in the air from, while you've got the astronaut trying to take your perks, as well as Nova Crawlers, which can be a bit annoying, but it just adds the craziness of the map. Oh, and to put the cherry on top of this map, they added the wave gun as well. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's Biodome Reimagined. So if you want to kill your zombies, you can kill them in style. And I think that's it with this map. There's not really much to talk about it, other than that it's just really hectic and it can be really fun to play with other teammates. Verified map for sure. So for the last one, we will be combining two maps in one, with both of these being Mob Rooftop and Mob of the Dead Bridge. Everyone knows Mob of the Dead was a fan favourite. These two areas being reimagined are definitely worth a play, starting off with the bridge. With both of these maps being survival, Mob Bridge offers the best for its easy setup playstyle, with having the perks drop right out in front of you, as well the box and Pack-a-Punch. Another map just to challenge yourself and relive a new style of Mob of the Dead. Now heading over to the roof side of Mob of the Dead, who would have thought Mob Rooftop would have been a sick survival map? Well, here it is, and it's got some cool features, one of them being the Spaz 12 shotgun, merged into a ray gun. They call it the Blastomatic, and just like Mob Bridge, they have all of the perks out right in front of you, making this a fun survival map to play. Well, I think that wraps it up for the day, guys. Showcasing not all, but a lot of the best remasters / reimagined maps out there. If this did help you out, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated for the channel's growth. But yeah, hopefully this did help any of you guys out to find any maps out there on the Steam Workshop. There's a bunch out there to explore. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.